Hi guys, it's me again. So today I'll be sharing a get ready with me everyday makeup look. And here I'm using Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer in the shade nude. I'll be using my favorite applicator, which is the Beauty Blender, to blend this out. And what I like about this tinted moisturizer, other than the SPF 20, which is a bonus, it is very lightweight and it gives a sheer to medium coverage, which is how I like it for an everyday makeup look. So it doesn't look too thick, it doesn't look too heavy, and also it stays on really well for up to 7 to 8 hours. So recently I've been using this LA Girl Peach corrector in order to correct the grey undertone of my dark eye circle. I would prefer to use my ring finger to blend this out rather than the beauty blender, just so I will keep the consistency and the concentration of the corrector under my eye. And next, I'll be using my Kate concealer, which I've got this years ago. I'm pretty sure it's expired. I have no idea what shades is it in, just to further conceal my dark eye circle. So here I'm using the Beauty Blender just to blend in the outer corner of the corrector and the concealer, just to make the whole look a little bit more natural. So next up, I'll be using this ZA brown liner in the shade Natural Brown. So how I usually draw my brows, just like how you are watching it right now, I'll usually outline the lower line and just draw the frame for it and fill in the blanks, like how we used to do coloring. Well, it might look a little bit too thick and dark now, like two caterpillars, but it's okay, just use a spoolie and blend it out. Just make it a little bit more natural. It's all about blending. Here I'm trying to lighten the color of the front of my brows and also to drag the color a little bit downwards just to create the shadow for my nose bridge. Here I'm curling my eyelashes before any eyeshadow or eyeliner is applied, and this is just my habit. Once I've done with my eyelashes, I'll be using this Bare Minerals Lasting Line, I believe it's in the shade Forever Brandy, to draw my eyeliner. And as you can see, it glides on really smoothly. It's very pigmented, it's really easy to use. And so far I've not gotten any experience of it smearing everywhere or it transfer anywhere. So I would say this is waterproof and a smear proof eyeliner, and I would highly recommend everyone to try it out. Here I'm using the tip of the eyeliner just to smooth out the edges and also to blend the eyeliner in, especially around the lash line and also the front corner of my eye. Now I'm using mm.tee, it's an eye glue, just to create a double eyelid for my right eye. So the next step might look a little bit disgusting, but as I mentioned in a previous video, I do have a 9 to 10 years of practice in doing the double eyelid for my right eye, so it's not that bad. And ta-da! Here we go, double eyelid. Next, this is Real Technique 300 and 301 brushes. So I'll be using 301 for my contouring and 300 for my blush. I'll be using Benefit Hoola for my bronzer of the day. So this is a very pigmented contouring powder. As you can see, when I first swipe, it's really pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. So here we're just gonna blend it in. It doesn't really matter if you accidentally put too much bronzer on top. As long as there's no harsh line, just keep blending and you will be good to go. Also, not to forget to contour your jawline just to cover up that double chin. Here we are blending the bronzer into the hairline just to make the hairline looks a little bit fuller and also makes your face looks a little bit smaller. And yes, I'll be using the same bronzer and also the same brush just to contour my nose as well. Here I'll be using Tarte 12-Hour Clay Blush in the shade Party! I'm using the brush 300 in a dabbing motion, applying the blush onto the apple of my cheeks. Lastly, we're gonna finish up our look with my favorite Smashbox Always On lipstick in the shade Driver's Seat. Well, because this lipstick is very pigmented as you can see, so usually what I would do is just to apply it in the inner lips and use my ring finger slowly dab it out. Try to create a my lips but better look. And this is our completed everyday makeup look. So this is how I apply my makeup to clinic, to school, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye!